Answered that question for you, James, there. Let's see what else we got here for as far as questions go for a moment. A lot of folks watching. We appreciate that. There's a way to get Mississippi Live weather app radar to show farther out than 2 hours. Yes. So someone asking, is there a way to get the radar to go out longer than 2 hours? And so the answer is yes, in that so let me pull up the app. I don't have the greatest way to show you, just take my app and go on there. So if you hit the radar, right? We apologize that there are going to be more ads on there now because we've got to keep the lights on. And now we have the ability to do that. Okay, so you have all the different types of data here. Look at that staying in focus-ish. Good enough. Okay, see where it says future radar, 24 hours? Go back to the screen here, right? So you hit the gear in the upper left-hand corner, right? And then you come down here and where it says future radar 24 hours, we'll tap that and then go back. And that way you can get the future radar through the day. Now I'll be honest, you know, that I don't always love the way these models show up on here. But you get a general sense as to the timing. So that's, what time is that? That's 4 p.m., 5, 6, 7. I would say that with that secondary line there, it's a little slow. Oh, you can't tell, it's chroma keyed. Hold on, we'll go over there. Okay. Try this again. This one's not chroma keyed. See, green is green, except it's more blurry. But can't win to lose, right? Okay, so anyway, little slider at the bottom will help you get through that. But again, it's the gear in the upper left-hand corner, and that's where you choose national radar. I keep mine a lot of times on North Mississippi radar because it's a little higher resolution. It's the highest resolution, you know, radar day you're going to get in a local weather app. You'll have to be, you know, a custom radar app before you can get anything higher resolution than that. So anyway, yeah, so hopefully that answers that question there as far as that is concerned. Let's bring it back over here. See what else we got. So also here, looking over, curious, have you ever thought about broadcasting on antenna TV? Well, so to broadcast on antenna TV, we'd have to have somebody willing to carry the signal. There's also some things on what we do that make that a little more difficult just on the contracts with the vendors that we have behind the scenes. So we are looking at every avenue possible to try to spread out. We do have some options that we eventually will look into, but that's not something in the near term that's probably going to happen. Let's see here. When you had the last screen. I see Alex say, lost your audio. Okay, yeah, that was that a couple minutes ago. Okay. If that's all, I think we'll go ahead and wrap things up here. So we will, you know, have live broadcast as necessary if we need to add anything additional to what we have out there. Certainly a possibility we could have some things like that. Again, our next live broadcast will be coming up here at 5 p.m. But again, for the folks that might be watching us just on social media, you can pick up our app using the QR codes you see there on the screen for iOS and Android devices. Appreciate everybody for supporting us here at Mississippi Live and all our sponsors as well. Come back over here. I'll double check one more time. Make sure this works right. Still have audio. Look at that. Audio is working there. I'm going to try weather call over there. Make sure the audio is good on that as well. Audio is still good on that one over there. So good. Looks like everything is good to go here. So pull down that thing in the foreground and bring it back over here. Okay. Well, look. We worked out the kinks. That's okay. We've had so little severe weather, haven't had a lot of kinks to run into, but we'll get through it. Okay. Updates as necessary. Thank you for supporting, liking, subscribing, all those sorts of things. We'll see you come up later this afternoon if necessary.